Hi, my name is Ahmad. I'm from Group 2. We'll answer Set A, Question 1, Part 1. Let's go!
On 16 April 2060, Aina deposit 7,500 ringgit into a saving account at 6% compounded every 2 months. Find the amount accumulated on 60 October 2090 if the rate was changed to 8% compounded quarterly beginning 60 April 2080. Question is to find the amount accumulated on 60 October 2090 if the rate was changed to 8% compounded quarterly beginning 60 April 2090. First step is we need to find amount accumulated from 60 April 2060 to 60 April 2080. The principal for the first question is 7,500. The K is 6% equals to 0.06. M is compounded every 2 months, which is 6. T is 2. Because of the 2 years gap, I is 0.01. Because of K over M, which is 0.06 over 6, and N is 12 because of the total amount compounded every 2 months. The formula is S equals to P in bracket 1 plus I over N. S equal to 7,500 in bracket 1 plus 0.01 over 12 equals to 800 and 451.90 ringgits. Now we move to the next question, which is amount accumulated from 60 April 2080 to 60 October 2090. P is now changed to 8,451.90 ringgits. K is 8% equals to 0.08. M is 4 because of compounded quarterly. T is 1.5 because of 60 April 2080 to 60 October 2090 equals to 1 and 1 years and half years. For the second question, we will use the same formula, which is S equals to P in bracket 1 plus I over N. S equals to 8,451.90 ringgits in bracket 1 plus 0.02 over 6. The answer will be 9,570.41 ringgit.
Hi, my name is ANNUITY, and I will explain to you about MAT project for Set A by question 2. Let's go. So I'm going to explain question 2. Mr. Daniel plans to invest 58,000 of his company's profit. So he has the options, which is Alpha Bank and Omega Bank. Alpha Bank offers 4.35% interest compound every 4 months, while Omega Bank 4.50 interest compound per monthly. So the first question is, which bank should he invest in for 3 years? Justify your choice. So first, P equals RM 58,000. So this side will be for Alpha Bank. K equals 0.0435, M equals 3, T equals 3, and I equals K over M. So 0.0435 over 3 equals 0.0145. So the N equals MT, we got 9. And then we use this formula and just put the numbers, and we got RM 66,022 ringgit 80 cent. And this is for Omega Bank side. And then we put the K value, which is 0.045, M equals 12, T equals 3. And to find I value, we use K over M, which is 0.045 over 12. We got 3 over 800. And then we use the same formula to find M, and we got 36. And to find the S value, we use the same formula, and then we put the value in the formula, and then we got 66,366 ringgit 37 cents. So we can see the difference between these two banks. So the final answer is Mr. Daniel should choose Omega Bank because the future value, which is S value, is higher than Alpha Bank after 3 years. And then the next question asks if Mr. Daniel withdraws 50,000 ringgit after 4 years from the bank you recommended, which is Omega Bank, and the rate remains the same until the end of 6 years. So first we need to do the timeline, and the P value is still the same, which is RM 58,000, and the K value is 0.045. M equals 12 and T equals 4. And then we use the same formula to find the I value, and then we got 3 over 800. And then to find the N value, we use the same formula also, and then we got 48. But this is only for 4 years. And for the remaining 2 years, we use the same method. We just include all the formula. I equals K over M, and then we got 3 over 800. And then for the N value, we got 24. We use the same formula to find the S value. 58,000, 1 plus 3 over 800, the power of 48. And we got 69,415 ringgit 23 cents. And here it says he withdraws 15,000 ringgit. So we need to minus it. So the S value minus the withdrawal, which is 50,000 ringgit. And we got 54,415 ringgit 23 cents. And then we need to calculate the amount after the 2 years, because 6 minus 4 equals 2. So the T equals 2, and then the P value is the answer we got earlier. Then M equals 12, and then to find N value, we use the same formula, and we got 24. We use the same formula to find the S value, and the final answer is 59,529 ringgit 72 cents. And we're done.
Hi, my name is MAT112B. I'm from JBA1111B. Group 2. I would like to explain about question 1, part B, set A. Let's go. This is chapter 4, which is annuity. B. Question 1. A local university is planning to launch a scholarship initiative to support high achieving students for the next 10 years. 10 years is T, which is time range. To ensure the sustainability of this program, the university plans to deposit a sum of money into an investment fund that will finance the scholarship payouts. The funds will earn interest at 3.8% per annum. So we know that the interest is 3.8, K, which is K value. K is nominal interest rate. Compound half yearly, which means 6 months per year. So M value is 2. M for frequency. So we need to do timeline first to make it easier for us to understand this question. Okay, so for the question A, how much money is required for the university to deposit now? So we know that it's a now, so use present value formula, which is A. Provide scholarship payment of 5,500 ringgit. We know that it is our value, which means periodic payment every 6 months. So the M value is 2 because half year, compound half year. The next 10 years, which is T value. We gather all the information that we get from A question. We need to find I and N value, which is I is interest rate per interest period and N is term of investment. To find I value, we need to use formula I equal to K per M, and to find N, we need to use N equal to M multiply T. To find all the information of question A, we can already answer the question by using A formula, which is present value, because we need to find A value. After that, we need to put all the information into the formula, and then you can get the answer. The bursary department of the university, however, prefer to accumulate the required amount in A gradually. They plan to build the scholarship fund over the next 4 years, which it's a next. It means use future value formula. The symbol of future value is S. 4 years is the T value. If the investment account earns 2.5% per annum, 2.5% is K value. Compound monthly, which means M equal to 12. How much money must be deposited? It means it want to find our value at the end of each month to reach the required amount. So we need to use future value formula. After get all the information, we need to enter all the information into the future value formula. After that, we can get the answer. The S value is question A answer. The answer, which is 1,800.76 ringgit.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nakarina Putariza. I am from class JBA1111B by group 2. So today I will be discussing about Seg A, part B, question 2. So let's go.
So now, let's begin this discussion for Part B, Question 2. Mr. Adi, who first began his career as a video game streamer, has now become a rising Malaysian esport athlete. Last year, he decided to upgrade his gaming setup for the upcoming international esport tournament by purchasing a high-performance gaming PC with streaming equipment for 29,550 ringgit. He paid 30% as a down payment and financed the remaining balance through a bank loan at annual interest rate of 6.7% compounded monthly to be repaid over 5 years. He paid 30% as a down payment. Down payment is a small initial payment made before paying the full balance. Finance the remaining balance through a bank loan at annual interest rate of 6.7% compounded monthly to be repaid over 5 years. That means he borrowed the remaining amount from the bank with 6.7% yearly interest, and he will repay the loan over 5 years. So let's look at question A. Calculate the monthly installment that Mr. Adi must pay to settle the loan fully. Then calculate the total interest he will pay over the entire loan period. We have cash value 29,550 ringgit, and then we have down payment. The 0.3 down payment is multiplied by the cash value of 29,550 ringgit, resulting in 8,865 ringgit. We have K is nominal interest rate. We have 6.7%. We need to convert from percentage to point. So the K is 0.067. The next one we have T. T is 4 years. So we have 5 years, and then we have M. M is a compounded monthly. So compounded monthly is 12. If I equate K divided by M, I is a periodic interest rate. So our K is 0.067 divided 12. So the answer for I is 67 divided by 12,000. Next, N equal MT. N is a term of investment. M is a 12. M is a compounding term. So our T is 5 years. So the answer for N is 60. Next, we need to search A. A is amount of loan or present value. So the formula for A is A equals CV cash value minus DP down payment. Our CV is 29,550 ringgit minus 8,865 ringgit. So we get 20,685 ringgit. After that, we use a formula present value. Now we have A but we don't have R, so we will calculate using algebra and then we will get R. R is a periodic payment. So the answer is 406 ringgit and 67 cents. We need to calculate the total interest. So the formula interest is I equal Rn minus A. So we just put our Rn and A. Then the total for interest is 3,750 ringgit and 20 cents. Now let's look at the question B. After several months of inconsistent tournament earning, Mr. Adi struggled to make payment. He then received a notice from the bank stating that the total outstanding arrears of 2,894 ringgit and 82 cents include the accumulated interest. How many monthly payment has he missed? The key point here is that he received a notice from the bank stating that he outstanding arrears of 2,894 ringgit and 80 cents into accumulated interest. So we need to determine how many monthly payment he has missed. We use the same formula, the present value formula. We have A 2,894 ringgit 80 cents, R 406 ringgit and 67 cents, and the monthly interest I of 6.7% divided by 12. To find N, we rearrange the formula using algebra and apply logarithm. The final answer is 7. That's all for me. Thank you.